So, what is this? This is the Corvus Blackstar Deathwatch. Just picked it up. Wife doesn't know. I'll hear about it later. And I'm pulling it out of the plastic for you guys. So, kind of cool actually. Look back here actually. You guys can see this stuff. Oh, let's see. The weapon options up here. Nice picture. Looks really nice. And all these are eventually in some kind of way magnetizable. I'm sure all these weapon options. So that'll probably be definitely a thing to do. Optional hatch assembly. Yep, we're gonna do that. Optional. I like optional. So I'm disappointed a little bit when I heard about this model. I'm about to verify it for myself, I guess. So we get the flying stand. Here's the first sprue, and let me look at this one. Yeah, okay. Like they said, there's no interior to this. Makes me sad. I really would have wanted to be able to model it with its doors open, and that's just tis what it is, right? This is what they give us. So let me I guess I had you far away from the box, but I need to bring you closer in. Sorry for the bouncing. This is not the it's not a steady cam I got here, unfortunately. And let me adjust this over. You can see me and the light. There we go. Alright, professionalism does not exist here. Okay, this is the bottom of the hole. You can tell by this plus sign where this little skimmerjoo sticks in. They've molded the feed into it. Unfortunate, so you can't have it landing gear down. Seem to be some, well, let's look at the sprue here. Let me find a corner. Various weapons and las cans I see right there. Door, main hole, some parts there. And I think I'm going to have to flip it for you guys to see the rest of it. So I'm going to do that. More engine components and some hatchways, engine nacelles. And that's probably the back door right there. Yeah, this looks like the back hatch right here to this area. So I'll set that aside. Looks like we just get the two sprues. Okay, we get a flying stand base. I think that's the same as the Storm Raven. I haven't had my Storm Raven out in a while, so don't know. Might be, I don't know. Got that one, oval base. Oh, let's look at this other sprue. Okay, it's got the, let me see. See the assault cannons here. Some wing parts all in here. More smaller wing parts. Upper top part. It's much smaller. Some of the missile parts here and here. So let's look at those close. Let me find a corner and start you guys on it. You can see all these. Well, you're seeing the wrong side of it, aren't you? Let's get to the right side. You can see all the goodies. Details. Nice detail. A big Inquisition symbol on there. And there's the wings with the engraved markings. Let me flip it and get you this side so you can see all that you'll be getting if you get this. It does seem the final model. It's going to be bigger. It's going to kind of be in between, it looks like. In between a Valkyrie, Storm Raven kind of thing. Maybe not as long. But look at these devil tails. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It just doesn't seem huge. Seems kind of medium size. So what do we got? There are the rules for it. And all that in here. And the instructions for putting it together. Looks like you start by gluing the top and bottom of the back section together, and then gluing some stuff on the fore section here, And then going into putting the wings, different missiles that you can adjust in there. So definitely configure, like right here in the wing section, if you put bars in here, you just take on some sprue pieces and cut them. You can mount magnets on there and then magnets on the missiles, and then that would allow you to magnetize those. These are movable that I've seen. Yeah, no glue, so these are movable once you get these in, which is cool. Interesting. I'm still waiting on something else in the mail, so I'm not sure if I'm going to just go ahead and assemble this thing and do this one, or wait for these extra things to come in so I can do some cool stuff. Now right here, these Auspix Array and the Infernum Halo Launcher, you can swap those. I think the best thing to do there is magnets in them, and then a magnet inside the carapace before you assemble it. That's right. Yeah, it's right here. So I would say, yeah, a little magnet will fit right there. Let me see. Got these ones. Yeah, they'll just about perfect for those right there. They'll fit right in there. Just plop one down in. Be nice. And maybe these washer magnets I got might work too. Depends on what. I need to brought all the little ones with it, but the washer magnets, yeah, those would fit too. So yeah, the washer magnets might work. I'm supposed to keep getting some other magnets. Wife keeps getting stuff. My stuff doesn't come in. Nobody cares. Nobody loves me. So yeah. And then you can get the finished Corvus Blackstar. Okay, these las cannons and salt guns fit on little pegs. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this hurricane bolters right there. Let me see. Is there any other option for that area? Where is it? That's right here. That's right here. Right in this area. See that? The hurricane bolter's supposed to go over that. I'd have to see what they've got working for that, because I guess you could put a magnet under here and then one on the hurricane bolter if it's not molded to this pattern. Let me see if I can find that part. It says 50. Let's look at it. See, the numbers are never on the GW stuff. It's like everywhere. If you're looking for something, it's not where you think it is. See, it says 48 here, but is 50 anywhere near that? No. 52, 53. It might not even be on this sprue. I'm not seeing it on this sprue with just a casual glance. Let me see this other one. See if a 50 pops up at me. There's 50. There's 50 right there. Yeah. Yep. So that would kind of, there's no, as you can see in there, it's not ribbed all the way. So you could more likely than not put a magnet up in that. For certain. That's magnetizable. Definitely magnetizable there. These are going to be a bit more work. Let me look at the las cannons. Yeah, that knob. It looks more like I have to take these tiny magnets here that I got and glue these together and then drill out the hole big enough, put one in there, and then cut off that knob and drill a hole there and put one in there. But definitely magnetizable for sure. Not an impossible task on that one as well. Let me look at some other options here. Take a little work there. I wish how the door connects. How's the door connect? I wonder if there's a way to magnetize that door, allow access to the inside of it in case you want to do something with it. Might be. I like this. Oh well. Alright guys, well that is the Adeptes Astartes Deathwatch Corvus Blackstar. There. I don't know if that's supposed to be flipped or something. I don't know. I think this was supposed to go like this. there. Maybe there's, I don't know. It was fitting in good before I got a hold of it. Get the oval base, that, and another one of these slide boxes. I put a lot of stuff in lately, so that's cool. I just put it all together, put it on the shelf. Once it goes on the shelf, she'll never know. She'll know I spent it, but she won't know it was. Alright, so hope that you guys enjoyed this. There's apparently 2 cockpits. I didn't see which one that covered the main cockpit area. One you can do the glass window, and one that's like an armored version, but both are just plastic. There's no clear plastic, so you can't do like a see-through because there's nothing to see into. Unfortunate. I will probably go with the armored version, just because if there's nothing to see in there, you might as well, you know, whatever. But yeah, these right here, this 1, 2, 3 points of magnetization. These different options, I think there's 2. There's bigger and smaller, and there's 2 options here: as las cannons or the assault cannon. So yeah, just a few different options. So we got what, 2, 4, 5, 6 different magnetization options that we'll have to look at, and then we can put this. Only thing, once again, as I said before, when I do that, I love doing that because it gives me the flexibility on all the different options. Saves me money if having to buy different models and kit them out different ways. But it does lend to a lot of pieces that I have to store and make sure I don't lose, which is unfortunate. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Looks like it will be fairly decent to paint, just black. Not sure if I can go and do this highlighting like they've done. Then the Inquisition area, and then the red here and there. Not too much of it. So it should be a great model to assemble and work with and get painted up. And when I get to that point, I'll bring you guys along. Alrighty, if you like this video, thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I'm not your flavor. Look down at my subscriptions. Plenty of cool Warhammer 40k and modeling channels down there that you may like better. And if you want to help me out on my channel, share my videos around. That's the best way to help me grow my channel. Alright guys, talk to you later.